Feminism, to me, is a recognition that we live in a world marked by inequalities and that we need to do everything in our power to change that. A feminist approach to nuclear policy requires us to interrogate who is deciding and implementing such policies and with whose interests in mind. In this sense, a feminist approach draws attention to issues of equal representation, equal rights, and equal access to resources. And when I say equal, I don't only mean equality among genders. I also think we need to broaden that notion and in the specific field of arms control and disarmament, put survivors and affected communities at the center. So it's an issue of participation, but also broad participation by the people that are most affected by those policies. It's their interests that need to be taken into account in nuclear policy making. I think feminist perspectives, they call for a shift in priorities, making sure the well-being and the security of people, of everyone, is at the center, is the main concern. And that's why feminist perspectives, in my opinion, go hand in hand with a survivor-centered approach. They challenge conventional notions of state security. And in doing so, they can lead to innovative arrangements. In the field of arms control and disarmament, we have some interesting examples of innovation. For instance, treaties that require states parties to provide age and gender sensitive assistance to survivors. That is the case of the TPNW, the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons, and it's also the case of other conventional arms control treaties that have been informed by humanitarian and gendered approaches. I could also list other examples of innovations, for instance, innovation in working methods. We have several conventions now that are establishing gender focal points to advance gender mainstreaming in the implementation of the convention. Again, that's the case for the TPNW, but also for other agreements in arms control and disarmament. And these examples, they can make us question, is it because we have more women at the table that we are being more innovative, or is it because we are bringing issues of justice and equality into arms control and disarmament? Well, in my opinion, it's because of both.